I think I've always looked at that bigger picture, and to stay consistent with this, or me per se as an artist, I think my longevity in this industry is based on my performance, in a sense that you will have artists who are vocally good. Some of them are very good songwriters, but it's always extra to be a performer. That's how come you would want to watch Usher on Global Citizen, and then you are wow. Even though Usher has not really dropped any record this year, So for me, I put the extra in my performances, not only with the music. It comes with the appearance, one, the costuming,
your makeups,
exactly,
the whites,
and then the question is, how do I get to let people? How do I stay in the news after the event? Because I'm not the Sarkodie, I'm not the Stone Boy, I'm not the A-list artist who would come and everybody will jump around. So how do I stay in the news so that my name will be mentioned after the event? So one way or the other, I'm letting out my secrets, but hey, it'll be cool.
Hey, I'll say I'm letting out my secrets. Okay, all right, but we do really appreciate you telling us these things. I mean, I want to actually get to the genesis of it all.
Yeah.
Let's go way back. I want to understand what even fueled that, desire to be different on stage, first and foremost. There times you're flipping through the TV channels, perhaps you're watching a concert on television, something, and you experience something that was probably a little bit off, and you're like, Charlie, this one, if you get chance like this, make it no spoiler.
Yeah.
Like, did you have that moment?
Yes.
That defined everything for you, performance-wise?
Yes. I remember Resolution 2012. I think it was Busy Signal in Ghana. Yes. I didn't have a big song. I didn't have Avatar. I was just one of the boys who was trying to, do that. And there was this slot for an upcomer to be on the stage. And then between myself and Jupiter was chosen, right? Even though like we're brothers, we're family. We used to be group before we went solo. And then I reached out to so we vibed, and I actually went on stage with him, so I became like a hype man. So now I was asking myself, after the show, I asked myself, people were saying, but you be artists on your own, you guys not be group anymore, why you do that? I'm like, I needed a space to understand what it takes for a younger artist to stand in front of that crowd, and ever since I've always asked myself that, if we get it, even if we are given 5 seconds, we leave a mark.
What did you see on the stage?
What I saw was...
What did you experience?
What saw was...
you? Tell me.
What kept me was that little time that we were given, but we made a mark. It made me understand that you don't need a hit song to be a best performer. Because that night, everybody was waiting for the big names, the Saminis, the Iwans, the Stone Boys, the Busy Signal, the Keep Rich. And here is Jupiter and his younger brothers, and we're on stage. But after that, after watching the tapes, I was like, okay, so now fully people have the ear to listen to new stuff. So now let's give it to them. And that was one of the things that has kept me from then till now.